Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation. I am Subhalakshmi Rao from Amrita Prasad Research Foundation, India, and we are continuing our UGC NET examination series for environmental science subject. And we are going to continue the previous topic about the national parks of India. And in the previous discussion, we got to know about the national parks present in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Assam, and Bihar. So today we are going to cover some other states. So let's start. As I said before, national parks are those areas that are protected by the state government for their botanical or geological or geographical importance, or maybe also ecological importance. So there are some national parks throughout our different states in India, and Chhattisgarh has three national parks, namely Guru Ghasidas National Park, which is the largest national park of Chhattisgarh, Indravati National Park, which is given the name because of the Indravati River flowing inside the park, and Kange Ghati National Park. It has so many endemic species that are endemic to India, and they are found in this national park. Now, Goa is the smallest state of India, and it also has a national park, Molem National Park, and here we can find the famous Dudhsagar Falls, and we can also find a Mahadev temple of Kadamba architecture in this inside this national park. There are so many national parks in Gujarat, but some of them are proposed and some of them are declared as national parks. And Gujarat has improved their tourism sector and improved their ecotourism and beautified the state for tourism purposes. And national parks are also some of the attractives of any state, and Gujarat has four, and they are Blackbuck National Park, Gir Forest National Park, Marine National Park, and Vansta National Park. So Blackbuck National Park, as you can know, the name comes from Blackbuck because of the good population of Blackbuck inside this park. We can find a good grassland ecosystem there, those that supports these species. And apart from blackbucks, we can find lesser florican and Indian bustard and grey wolves, golden jackals. So you can find these type of fauna species there. And next is Gir Forest National Park. It is known to be the only habitat of Asiatic lion. We cannot find this lion anywhere else. And Gir Forest is one of the oldest forests, and we can find there, apart from Asiatic lion, Indian leopard, striped hyena, and golden jackal. And the Marine National Park is located on the Gulf of Kutch, and it has 48 islands, and the uh, park is situated on the coral reefs. And because the park is situated on the coral reefs, we can find a variety of corals there, and apart from corals, we can find um humpback dolphins, blue whales, and also some sea turtles, some variety of jellyfish we can see there. So, in Vansta National Park, we have a good population of flowering plants. Along with them, we have a good population of different faunal species. You can find there common palm civet, small Indian civet. You can find there four-horned antelope or Indian porcupine. We can also find there pangolins and Indian giant squirrel. So they are some of the key species of that area. In Haryana, we can find two national parks, Kalishwar National Parks and Sultanpur National Park. Here in Kalishwar National Park, it's actually located in the Shivalik Hills, and we can see a Yamuna River flowing inside the park. And in Sultanpur National Park, we can find so many spoonbills, and we can find a beautiful lake inside the park. And it is also declared as a Ramsar wetland in 2021. Now, in Himachal Pradesh, it is actually beautiful landscape. You can find a variety of plant species and animal species because of the Himalayan influence. So, like that only, we can find five national parks here, and among them, the first and most important national park is Great Himalayan National Park. It was declared as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, and it has very good treks, and it is popular for trekking and ecotourism destination. And here, this is the picture of Baral. You can see it's a different species of goat, and their hairy fur, so thick fur, is used to protect them in the winter, and those wool is also used for making different shawls and sweaters. And here we can find other species also, like snow leopard or Himalayan brown bear, apart from Bharat. Now, next is Indrakila National Park. It has been established in 2000. It's a very new national park, and we can find Bees River flowing inside in the park. And next is Khirganga National Park. It's a popular destination for hiking. And next is Pin Valley National Park. Here, Pin Valley, the name is given Pin Valley because of the presence of Pin River flowing inside the park. And it is a cold desert area. And here we can find some different type of bird species, also other animal species also. And in Simbalwara National Park, we can see that it is composed of a dense sal forest, and it also has a good grass vegetation also. Here we can find different types of deers, Goral, Sambar deer, and Chital. Chital is a spotted deer. Now, in Jammu and Kashmir, we have four national parks: Tachigam National Park, Kitswar National Park, Kazina National Park, and Salim Ali National Park. So, in Tachigam National Park, we can find hangul. It's a type of goat species, and only in this area only we can find hangul. And we have a reservoir inside the park, namely Sarban Reservoir. And in Kitswar National Park, we can find Himalayan snowcock and brown bear as their decorative or key species. And Chenab also flows inside the park. In Kajinag National Park, Jhelum River flows inside the park, and it is famous because it is located on LOC line of control. And here we can find golden eagle, snow pigeon, Himalayan musk deer, so all these different animal species we can find there. And in Salimali National Park, it is actually turned into Royal Springs Golf Course now, and we can find there uh, a, a good population of Indian paradise flycatchers. And the famous Dal Lake is present inside the park. And Jammu and Kashmir also has a good um, patch of vegetation because of the influence from the Himalaya. It's densely populated with so many different types of plant species, and the faunal species are also different from other areas because because of Himalaya and their climate and all that. And birds are so colorful in those areas, so it's good to visit sometime the state. Now, in Jharkhand, we have one national park, Betla National Park, and here we can find tiger, Indian bison, elephants, hyenas, leopard. We can find all those inside the park here, and um, it, the North Coel River is said to be passing inside the forest, and it's a very old national park. It's established in 1974. So, this is all from me today. Thank you.